I'm back, bitches, and I've made something rather plums. Why isn't anyone making plum jokes anymore? Anyway, I bet you thought I'd given up making Michael Rosen poops. Ha! You're wrong! And off we go. Too much information. I've got splooge in my socks. They're all slimy. I love the feel of it. It's fantastic. And when you press it, it goes like a butt. But then, not long after, a few days later, they're crusty. Don't like that. It's hurting. So I gave them to my mum and dad for Christmas. They said, "Wow, we're going to catch chlamydia." But then never. Mind you, my gran had the hand too. She gave me and my brother a nesty each. It's probably still there. It was then I noticed the sloppy, cheesy discharge dribbling from my penis in soggy lumps that I scooped together and pushed into my mouth. And the new teacher said, "What does your mother say about that?" And Plumface-sama didn't say anything. And Claire said, "Uncle Gob loves asking, but I don't give him any." And so Uncle Gob got sadder and sadder and angrier and redder until in the end, everyone just fell over and died. So Mum said, "Derek, be a dear, just think up some other way of coming." "All right then," said Uncle Gob, "here is my new way." The wood. We went to this cafe, and if there's one thing I can't stand, it's this cafe. And I had this huge erect cock, and if there's one thing I love, it's a fap. And I fiddle-diddle, riddle-diddle. The woman opposite tries to pretend I'm not there. It's no good. I'm rattling away like I'm mad until the juice jumps into my big face. So now I get some pepper and put a few grains on the fleshy bit. I don't know. So with my next wank, the spicy feel starts under my head in a lovely, wet, grainy, slimy cosby. It was then the woman opposite said, "I don't have to put up with you behaving like this. All I'm asking you to do is to stop that stupid wanking, will you?" But I just sit there with my dick on the table. Mind you, it's probably still there. What?
Time for lunch, munch, munch. Time for a munch, crunch, crunch. Munch, munch, crunch, crunch. Munchy, munchy, crunchy, crunchy.
Jesus.
I am angry. I am angry. Really angry. I'm so angry, I'll bring down towers. Bang.
Turn the sky red.
Strict. We had a teacher who was so nice. Well, actually, such a dick. You weren't allowed to talk in her lessons. She used to stand out the front going, if you made a noise, it was out. School. There was a school underneath the school. So I tried something new. I peeled the skin off my face and I came to school. "Hello!" Miss Goodall looked awful. She said all over the floor. I laughed and I died from the blood loss. And then we went to China.